I feel like we start out looking at this
In
castle entirely
Soviet
too
Russia,
Oh, hey, look, it's Sarah Talon.
this one signs away your princesshood.
He spoke! How dare you speak? You're a god.
Oh, I thought those little lady things were their hair.
And he took off the helmet, too. He's breaking all the rules of background guard ponies.
No, he took off his
He's a
helmet.
loose cannon, man. A loose
He
cannon.
took off his background guard helmet. That means he can speak.
What's the sign for Q? Friends. That's not it. That means something else. Oh my god, my sign language is rusty.
You should have always watched those little videos they have on the Blu-ray DVDs.
They're boring. Anywho, he did it in sign language. Except for I replaced the word friends with kumquat.
Where are all my quills?
That's why you needed a cue. Ninja attack!
Eyes! Dear lord!
Throwing Twilight, crouching spike.
Oh, everyone's just sitting back watching her.
Hidden book, crouching spike.
Why is that book so big? Why didn't they just put it into multiple different books?
They were planning on having it as the centerpiece for the library.
Then why is it behind a crap ton of books?
They got a better centerpiece.
And what's those flashcards are like the size of a normal sheet of paper. How is that a flashcard? It's like a study guide.
Her normal pieces of paper are bigger.
That is true, she writes on scrolls.
Scrolls. Does she have to scroll down?
Damn, bitch, calm down.
Yes.
They have World War II.
Well, I remember they wore them over in Dragon Quest. I
They got
swear,
some advanced
this was such an
polymers.
amazing way to start an episode. Like, I was just like,
You don't want it to go
yes.
as well? Yes.
Ooh,
Princess
look at
Wow.
that. What's with the window on the
The
left?
Stained Glass Guild has really had some work in the last
Vampires
3
What was that one on the
years.
left? The sun is happy?
Yeah, it's when the sun deemed it, you know, all benevolent and fun not to be a giant supernova.
Hey, Celestia, do you think I could be in this episode? We'll see.
Trust
Ah.
me, sister.
Fuck
You
you.
wanted to see me?
Get out.
To give me a test?
F you, Twilight.
I brought my own quills.
I don't
And
get my
plenty
own
of papers for my work.
episode. Man. Twilight
It
was in all of
says
season
here,
one.
one more episode before we kill you in the back.
This is a different kind
Just
of
like Pip.
Oh, Pip.
Just like Pip.
He was in the background
Crystal
of
Empire has returned.
putting your hoof down.
The Crystal
Yes,
Empire?
that was him going to get
You know,
killed.
It's
He
this little
turned
place.
him into glue.
I don't think there's anything in
You know,
any
it's this
way
little
for
place called the Crystal Empire. Maybe you haven't heard of it.
Few remember it ever existed at all.
Because I didn't tell the people to make it in the
My
history
knowledge of the
books.
Empire is
And
limited.
we definitely.
Really, that was kind of a douche move on my part.
But what I do know is that it
I mean,
contains a
seriously, what could have gone
powerful
wrong?
magic. 1,000 years
I mean,
ago,
Oh, look at that filly! It was like Apple. It was Apple Bloom's Vector. I just realized that. It's Apple Bloom's Vector, but crystal.
This looks like one cool dude. Got
He's
the,
so well dressed. Look at
got
that
the
cape.
dress, that cape, that
he was
crown.
ultimately overthrown.
I love how they look kind of evil right there.
Banished to the ice of
How
the
do we
Arctic
know
North.
who's good?
Do we truly know?
Nah,
But not before
Maybe
he was
all
able to
evil
put a
is
curse
good.
upon the Empire.
And all good is
A
evil?
curse that caused it
No.
to vanish into thin
Just
air.
all evil is good, and all good is good. So everything's good?
If the Empire is
no.
filled with hope
Neutral
and
people
love,
should die in fire.
those things are reflected across all of Equestria.
Kill the neutrally
Oh
aligned.
god, it's the spinning beach ball of death.
Giant sized. Ah, there we go.
Mac OS is
Ominous.
trying to load PowerPoint.
Oh,
You know, I wonder if those crystals were real,
poor Mac.
and she had to blow them away, or if it was all just part
Which
of
is
her
why
little
I need your
hologram
help finding
thing.
a way to protect it.
Don't care.
You want me to help protect an entire
It was
empire?
pretty.
It
It
got
is, as I
destroyed,
said,
so it
a
doesn't
different
matter.
kind of test. But
Love how
one
it just
I'm certain
floats.
will pass.
How do I begin?
Dude,
By
dude,
joining
dude. If we
Princess
put that
Hayden's
crystal in
shining armor
something,
in the Crystal
it
Empire.
floats like an inch or
My
two above
brother's
the
there?
ground.
He is.
Hoverboard.
Ha, no, I'm just fucking with you. He's
You'll
not
join
there.
as
With
well.
that crystal, we could make a
I have
hoverboard.
every
Because it
confidence
floats
you
an
will
inch or two
succeed.
above the ground.
And when you do,
Could make a
I'll
hoverboard.
know you are ready
Or
to
hover
move on to the
scooters.
next level of your studies.
Then we'd just break off the thing, and then it would be a hoverboard.
But hover
What if I
scooters.
fail?
Hover scooters.
Board.
I love how pissed Luna looks in this entire scene. You can tell she's got some pent-up rage going about being gypped of an episode.
Princess Cadence and shining armor and doing
Really?
what needs
Hate
to
you,
be
bitch.
That-
Hate you.
that's as far as you go.
Even her moon icon, Twilight's little background is bigger than
There's no time
Luna's.
to lose.
Luna's just high. Dude, man,
Twilight,
what's
that
this
was fast.
purple?
Let me guess. You got a perfect score.
No, I got extra credit and an extension.
Oh no.
Twilight.
I got more than perfect. Now I have to go on to advanced studies, but I don't think I'm ready.
You know, it could be like that thing how in high
Hey,
school.
look, outhouses.
In high school, if your GPA is high enough, or if your grades are good enough, it can actually, like, if you get too much extra credit, it can mess up your grade. It's like a weird computer glitch kind of thing. It's pretty funny. Also, by the way, if you like music,
Nobody fixed it because nobody cares about smart people.
fuck them. Why are there so many Earth ponies in Canterlot in this episode?
The unicorns are dying. A slow death. The magic is fading.
I love how that waiter's like, oh, okay, that's my job.
Now drink it. It's filled with poison.
Wrong! She rounded incorrectly. Seriously, punch it into a calculator. She didn't round it properly at all. It should be 1-0 at the end.
With calculators, we are smarter.
Yes, we outsmarted a children's TV show.
Yes.
I love how Spike's like, a song! It's my chance to sing!
We're just establishing his voice so he can
Her
sing
heart
later.
is pure. Damn it, Spike! This is my moment! Whoosh! That hair flip.
I can dance better than you on any day.
I just love how all the scenes
Spike,
change
Lord
as
of
he
the
gets
Dance.
there. Like, he literally has to keep up with the song. And then she leaves him behind. Like, where is Spike on this bridge? Did she just like, Twilight, I'm down here, wait up!
Spike don't give a fuck. He's going to get donuts.
Ah, that's such a beautiful song.
Prepared for what exactly?
Spike is like my
Twilight.
second favorite character.
Did you pass?
Look at him. He's durable, bouncy.
Quite.
Time for
Oh
go.
god.
We're
The
going to the
first
crystal
Pinky moment of the episode, and it's phenomenal.
Are you
Just
sure?
Making gravity
What
her
if she
bitch.
was in the background?
This train goes
That's not
everywhere!
gravity, that's time.
Where does this train not go?
Geodoom!
You know what? I feel like Frodo could just take that train to Mount Doom.
So many scars.
Get on the train, Frodo. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? The schedule says we'll be at Isengard at 3.
Dude, he looks so
I'm
no!
Batman.
Don't take it off. He looks so.
They already
awesome.
did it.
They need to put it back on.
They know what they saw on. You don't need
If
to
I had
re-describe
any
it.
animating skills, I would just leave that on for the whole scene.
But then we wouldn't see his round head, and we wouldn't know to hate him.
The
Stupid
visor
round head.
is so cool.
Yes, we know he was Batman, but then they thought, nah, he's too stupid to be Batman.
Protect the Empire.
Oh.
If King Sombra can't get in, then it must
Sorry,
be
if anyone
Red
gets to be
protected.
Batman, it's Pinky.
I'm Batman.
Or Fluttershy.
I think you can just go around. Damn it, Spike! Why didn't he run? I love how he just stands there. He just stands there and stares.
Spike hadn't been given orders. Without orders, the Spike is useless. Spikes are like lemmings.
Why did he stop? Why?
Because if he kills it now, we don't have to go through the entire emotion of this episode.
But he failed miserably.
He didn't know that was gonna happen. He's not Pinky. He can't see the future.
Well, he should.
Well,
Why
everyone
is
should
Spike
be Pinky.
tired?
But
He
that's
sat
next
on
episode.
Twilight's back.
Shining armor.
He bounced up and down really hard to make her go faster.
Shining Armor's got a horn herpes.
That's gonna
Alright,
be
look,
hard to
there's
explain.
Sims now. Dude, we need a Pony Sims mod.
I'd buy that shit.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Hasbro, make that shit. It'd be easy. Just port it. Steal the shit.
Focus,
I
Rarity.
don't give
We're here to help Twilight, not admire the scenery.
I don't see what the big deal is. Just looks like another old
Rarity
castle
needs
me.
to eat. No, make more dresses.
Another old. Have you lost your mind? Look at the Very funny.
Yes, quite hilarious. Everyone
Messing
chuckled.
around with Rarity.
Messing with Rarity.
I won't be tricky. Look at you all, you've made me sad.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs away.
The dance returns.
Something, shake and bake.
Oh crap, I forgot the shield. Well, we're screwed.
Oh god, migraine.
It's all your fault, Twilight.
Isn't hanging in the balance. Are you okay?
But I don't like you when the things aren't hanging in the balance. You have energy.
Protecting it.
I feel as if everyone says we should get together when this kind of stuff doesn't happen, but that's the only reason for them to ever get together.
King Sombra.
We should
all
get
right,
together
Charmander, I'm
when the
fine.
world
She's
isn't.
not fine. She can't
filled
go on
with
like this
lava.
forever. And if her magic will fade, well, you saw what's out there waiting for that to happen.
That's why
Solicitors.
No, I really didn't. I sort of just ran.
That is true, none of them really looked at it all that much.
Except for Spike, he got a good look. He saw into its soul. He knows Prince Sombra's dark secret.
crystal ponies. They're a crystal.
He
I still feel like Rarity's
likes
little wahaha
Twinkies.
laugh should have been used here.
Continue.
Don't talk about Twinkies. It keeps reminding me that they're gone.
Yes, but it will always have Twonkies.
A research
Fuck
paper.
that shit.
And remember,
That must be
the
part of
Twinkies will
test.
never age and
Gather
die.
information
But
from
we
the
have to
crystal
track
ponies and
them
deliver it
down.
to you.
It'll be like finding Nuka-Cola in Fallout.
Or finding a Twinkie in Zombieland.
Who
Exactly.
It's the first sign.
Is it Spike? No, what is
It's Spike. Yeah,
It's
definitely
Spike.
Spike.
Don't worry, big brother. I am really good at this sort of thing.
Yeah, sure. I love how the entire time they're just like,
Are you sure?
okay,
Absolutely
Twilight,
sure.
you go do
I'm
that.
sorry. I wish I
too
could
emo
help
to
you,
remember.
but I can't.
I like
seem
how
to
their
remember
little
anything
eye
before
bubbles
King
are
Sombra came to power.
hexagons and diamonds instead of
I
circles.
don't want to remember anything
That's
about the
'cause
time
they're
you ruled over us.
King
Crystal
Sombra's
meth?
spell must be why their coats
Yes, they're all the
aren't
high.
crystal-y.
That's why they're on the
Really
low.
been
The
gone
crystal
1,000
food is
years?
filled with crystal meth.
It feels like it was just yesterday.
If you think of anything,
I'm going to
even
go
the
back
smallest
inside
thing,
and cut myself.
That's awful.
That was a total bust.
maybe the others
Well,
are
they
having
shouldn't
better
have made
luck.
it so depressing.
A way to protect the
Hey,
Emperor.
hey, hey.
You know anything
Tell me
about
shit.
it or what?
Come on.
Beat you. I'll beat you. I'll beat
I like
you.
her little cutie mark. It's like a fleur-de-lis, but with like flower petals.
It's a piece of
I
corn.
don't.
I just love how she just keeps hitting this pony.
I don't know how she does it with her limp pony wrists.
Excuse
Her
me.
like just
Oh,
eh.
I was just wondering.
You can't see that because you're out there and only listening to us talk.
About to smack a
That's
bitch.
okay. You all look
Fluttershy
really
would
busy.
kill you.
And again, like the second Pinky moment of the episode is yet again phenomenal.
That's
just
it.
feels like
Her
something
dress is filled with helium. That's how she does all of this.
It looks the same, but it
She's
doesn't
got her stealthy
feel
black
the
robe
same.
and her goggles, and she's just effing awesome. Like, Pinky needs to stop rivaling Twilight at the top of my favorite pony list. She keeps doing it.
No.
If anything, she keeps running circles around the top of my list.
Ooh, nice.
She's both at 2 and 4. She just appears periodically on my list.
And when you flip your name, it's simply
What you doing there?
1, 2, 3, 4, Pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, Pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, Pinky.
How about they just like, yeah, we're gonna
I'm going to rip out your hair and use it to make myself pretty.
I got nothing so far.
Oh, me neither.
Oh god. Oh god.
I feel as if at that moment every brony
I love
at
how
once.
Spike just goes
Twilight.
like,
These
okay.
crystals
I love how Fluttershy is like, what is that?
or something.
Did I shed
The only
again?
thing I was able to get out of him was
She's
something
like,
about a library.
oh god, oh god, someone killed me.
Yeah.
They tore off my skin.
Thought I just
They
did.
wore it like pants.
There's just so much fan service to the fact that Pinky is insanely random and awesome.
I just I don't even know what to.
That is a nice library.
No words.
I see nicer.
May I
Looks
help
pretty
you?
nice.
Yes, we're looking for a book.
We have plenty of those.
You
No
do.
dirt.
You really do.
We're looking for a history book. Something that might tell us how the Empire might have protected itself from danger back in the day.
We
Yes,
used
of
guns
course.
and nuclear weapons.
Ah, yes.
We use crystals. It's the crystal
Oh, she
empire.
just sits there, it's just like,
Which
Crystal
is
Power.
where exactly?
I can't seem to remember.
I'm surprised her glasses
I'm
aren't
not
like
sure I
hexagons.
actually work here.
I think I might be a
Go with the
cafeteria
whole
lady.
I'm sure we can find it on our own.
You know, that
Let me know
question
if you
did
find
bother me
anything.
for a really long time.
I like her.
For no reason. She's
Hey,
pinky.
she's the only person.
Okay, I love
with
this
a
how
little
Fluttershy
hairstyle.
actually, like, carefully reads through them. Rainbow Dash is like, fuck this shit, too long, didn't read. And Pinky, like, selectively grabs
Pinkie Pie
random
does it with
books.
portals. Rarity does it with Spike.
And Spike just doesn't know how to read,
Applejack
apparently.
does it with a
Anyone
buck.
else starting to think this is a lost cause?
No.
Twilight does it with magic.
No.
Everyone
Twilight
has their
just-
own way to open pistachios.
She just dumps them in a pile.
She doesn't clean up the
History of the
libraries.
crystal and
So
Spike
that's not her
has.
job.
I just hope it has the answers we need.
Look at that sky thing. Roof. Glass.
I love how, like, with those little symbols, they gave so many
Crystal
bronies the
Fair.
option to decode
According
what
to this
pony
book,
language
it
looks
was
like.
established by their first
Really, it's
queen
just some
and
guy and
became
he
their most
says, I
important
hate my
tradition.
job,
The
I
fair
just
was
write
held
in
every
this
year.
stupid
They
language
knew the spirit
all
of love
stupid
and
day.
beauty in the Empire so they could protect it from harm. My friends and I could
I
work
know
together.
read so good out
Everything we need
loud.
to know is in the book.
That sounds pretty
Well,
promising.
you gotta remember, the voice actor has to pretend to be
started
reading
right away.
when they
Come on,
actually
Spike.
read all
We
the
got
time.
Crystal Fair to put together.
It's kind of hard to fake what you're doing.
Ooh, a song. Song.
We're the Knights of the Round Table, we dance whenever we're able.
Princess Cadence needs our help. Her magic will not last forever.
That's a nice
I
table.
think we can do
It's got a
it,
little
but we
underspace
need
for
to
all your
work
stuff.
together. We have to get this right. Yes, we have to make
Look at that
them
book.
see. We can
Seriously,
save
the
the
song just got
crystal
catchier and
bodies,
catchier every time I listen. It just gets catchier and catchier every time I listen to it.
It says that they like
They fucked each other up.
Yeah.
Beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Yeah, totally. Many hues, like 4 different shades of purple.
That's like one shade of purple and one shade of white.
Yeah,
Maybe
the-
2 shades of
Oh,
white.
look at seriously. If you had never noticed that, look at the way Fluttershy.
I do like the art
prances.
style in the pictures. That's nice.
The like minimalist thing going
I
on.
like the pastel.
Look at Spike. He's like, oh,
I have found my auntie. I must destroy it.
see, it's like there's silver and 2 shades of purple.
Maybe.
No, apparently not,
Uh.
because they didn't sing it at all. It's like a 24-hour rock ballad or something.
No. It's saying moist over and over again.
Moist, 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 moist.
And they just skip over it.
You know,
'cause
I
nobody
wonder
likes
how
it.
YouTube's little transcription thing is gonna bring that up as just us going
One last chance to make
moist.
sure everything is in place. And then
I
the
want a
festivities
falafel.
can begin.
What's this thing for?
It's not gonna be able to come up with that.
The
I want a
last page of the book
falafel.
mentioned a crystal heart as the fair's centerpiece.
Close enough.
Magic to cut one out of
Seriously,
Oh, God.
she's so. It's like cracked horribly. It's chipped. It's scuffed. What did she just
Wait,
take a
it's
hammer
all-
to it?
It's all spiky and edged in that scene, but later on it's like a puck.
Go
That's how you play any instrument. Just say its name and it plays.
I was like, the fuck.
My bad.
I was busy.
Ahem.
Hey look, they're matching. Both of them have stuff on their horns. But one of them's normal, and one of them's filled with black crystal.
Crystal Fair?
Crystal
Did
meth.
someone say crystal meth?
Yeah. That's what the fair's all
Come on
about.
in, y'all. Got food and drinks
The
that
drug.
away. Games and crafts for that away. Crystal
I love
Hearts
how
are
when
back
you get
for
all
the
crystally,
princess.
you get little hair holdy uppy things.
Unless you're male.
Males don't need them. They have awesome hair naturally.
But they could look more fabulous.
No, they really couldn't.
Gonna have some grub, huh?
What are you thinking? Crystal Empire berry pie? Maybe some crystal corn?
I'm still
Crystal
wondering
corn?
what that pie.
How do you eat crystal
There's a little
corn?
pot by the corn, and I still wonder if it's like for popcorn.
How do you eat crystal corn?
I love how
Sounds
she
painful.
holds the balloon. It's just stuck to her foot.
Me too.
I want to try crystal corn now, but it sounds painful.
Crystal heart!
Do you think they really have it?
Of course we have
Well,
it.
it's just rock
Can't have a
candy.
crystal bear without the crystal heart,
Well,
right?
I guess that'd be okay.
Can't. The whole purpose of the
Look at
crystal
that hat.
fair
That
is to
happy
lift the
pimp.
spirits of the
That is
crystal
a pretty
ponies so
pimpin'
the light
hat.
within them can power the crystal heart so that the empire can be protected. I do work at the library.
That's where I
Yay.
pimp
Is that
from.
about powering the heart? I just
The library's a
end
good
up my
place to set
hose
up a
and-
pimp operation.
We would
No
never
one would
see
ever
it
look
again.
there.
I only hope it will still be as powerful after all these years.
Funnel cake.
You just have to find the right section.
Why did you? I think we may have a problem.
We may have a problem.
I didn't know it was an
It's
actual
not
relic.
definite
The
at
book
this
didn't
point.
mention anything about the crystal ponies powering the heart. There was a page missing.
They
I
run
did
around.
not notice a page missing.
It's all right.
Sometimes people just steal the index.
Twily.
What am I supposed to do? Make
know-
like magic coffee.
You know, it makes me wonder, like, in all of the scenes where we're not seeing Shining Armor and Cadence, I just imagine me going, smack, 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 Cadence, stay up, smack, smack, smack,
They're-
Cadence, stay up.
They're playing like really long games. Like, okay, 20 questions. Is it a tank?
The
Damn
Empire's
it. Okay, 20 questions. Is it a chicken? Damn it. Okay, 20 questions. Is it a tag? Damn it. Gotta get it. Oh,
Oh, mother on a you
got the wingtip.
right on my horn.
I have to
tip.
find the crystal
But now
heart.
he's Jewish.
You stay here with Cadence. She needs you, Shining Armor.
I'll
retrieve the heart. Let's do this! I've been trying to figure out how I'm meant to pass Celestia's test. Retrieving the crystal heart must be it. But there is something else you can do. Name it! You and the rest of our friends have to keep the fair going.
Although it's just the 5 other ponies running an
The whole purpose
entire
of the crystal
fair.
fair is to lift the spirits of the crystal ponies, so they can activate the crystal heart. Yeah, and if the crystal ponies find out that King Sombra is trying to take over the Empire
I
again,
suppose you
their
can
spirits
be
are going to be
multiple
anything
places
but
at
lifted.
once.
Or over, since the people don't have to pay. They
It
don't
won't
really
matter
need
if I
to
find the
collect
crystal
money.
heart.
That
They won't
pony
be
was
able
like
to
a
make it
military.
work.
You can just
You
eat,
have to
bake
keep them
food, and
happy
leave
here
it.
at the fair. Keep the fair going and the crystal
He's the
pony
military
spirits high.
pony for
Done
Who's
and
a
done.
she?
She's
Twilight.
the military pony for the
careful.
crystal heart.
I will.
I love how there's a little spiky thing stabbing the heart. Yay!
All this stuff is making us less emo.
Look at that hat. That's one hat.
What is Rarity making exactly? Oh, she's got one of those hats.
Baskets.
Are they baskets or hats or?
Baskets.
Some of those look like butter churns.
They're basket butter churns.
I just found out they're offering face painting for the little ones.
Come to think of it, the crystal ponies really are kind of nosy.
We can do that.
Not to mention,
Twilight's
kind
doing
of
what?
slow.
Look at that speed boost. He's like jog, jog, whoosh.
Well, how do you think he keeps up with Twilight and all of the
Who
others?
wants a flugelhorn? I want a flugelhorn.
It's really hard, but you can notice that her booties aren't actually attached.
Oh yeah, they are just like on the side.
They're like little pant legs things.
Twilight, wait! I'm coming with you.
You can't. I have to retrieve the crystal
Your
heart by
tiny
myself.
legs can't get up the stairs.
I know. I promise I won't lift a claw to help you.
I never said anything about my tail.
Look, he just digs in with his feet.
You
That
can't lift a
hurts.
claw.
Where King Sombra hid the crystal heart.
Ah,
Castle?
The
he's
king
just
would have been
hitting
counting on the fact that no
over
pony
like
would dare come looking for a heat. They'd have been too afraid to even try.
I hope you're right.
You and me both.
Nobody's lived in the castle because the castle is kind of windy and cold. Was really badly designed.
Internet Explorer pony. Oh, actually, Microsoft Security Essentials pony.
I like to call him a rook.
Rainbow Dash
Rook.
We're supposed to be acting like nothing's wrong.
Exactly.
Imagine if you named your kid that. Rook.
What I mean
And you taught him to
is,
move only
maybe
in
you
straight
should let
lines.
me keep the crystal ponies away from the fake heart, while you show off your jousting skills.
And then named all of your other kids after
Optimus
chess
does have
pieces.
a way
And
of
taught
putting
them to
ponies
move
into
only
a
in the
pretty
waist.
good mood.
I feel bad for Knight.
Oh, come on, that's a cool name. But he'd have a really hard time determining what his space is.
Come on, Knight.
Oh my god, Fluttershy had one of those canes that they used to break sheep's legs.
Sometimes Fluttershy doesn't mess
The
around.
best I've had in over 1,000
Seriously, if you didn't know,
years.
that's what that shepherd cane
That's
was
good.
for. That's what it's for.
Gotta renew that spirit of love and unity if you're gonna
See,
power
like,
up
they're
that
so
crystal heart,
nosy.
right?
Like,
I sure would
what
like
what
to
if
see
they
it before the
what if they wanted
ceremony.
it to be safe?
I
so they
sure
won't-
would like to see it
Oh, I hear ya.
beforehand. No.
But,
End of
getting a
ceremonial.
little toasty out here. Bet you'd like to cool off with a little crystal empire.
They've also got
nectar.
ADHD, so it
Crystal
counters that.
nectar. If you get what I mean. See, like, if something's covered, you don't lift up the
Made
cover.
from traditional crystal empire
Sure I do.
recipes.
It's
You're
turds.
gonna love 'em.
What
Seriously.
if it's a bomb?
Here, there's a jousting match
What if
about
there
to
was a
start.
bomb
You don't
and
wanna
somebody
miss
was just
that.
like,
Then
oh,
it
I
wouldn't
can't.
hurt anyone. It's in a
Come
giant
on,
open
Twilight.
space where
These crystal
nobody
ponies
is.
are more curious
But
than a
everybody
cat.
gathers around waiting for it to be unveiled. See, it's better that we just flip
It's
off the
gotta
cover
be here
now.
somewhere. It's just gotta be.
You know, we honestly
Not
expected
a
it to be
claw
there.
spike.
Yeah,
Celestia's
promise not to
orders.
lift a finger or a claw, but not a tail.
If the Empire is filled with hope and love, those things are reflected across all of Equestria. If hatred and fear take hold,
Well, thank you. It's been an
Of
episode.
course.
Why are you just
Did you
running
find it?
around?
No. Because this
Zara,
isn't
but
King
My Little
Samba's
Pony
castle.
committed one of the
Isn't this where he lived when he was
one of
in
the
power?
sins.
It is.
Never have
but
a
it didn't look like
flashback
this.
to the episode you're in. And if you do, make it really short. Play back the entire series.
I love how Twilight just goes all Sharingan on this. She's only seen Celestia use that dark magic spell once.
That's all you need.
When
You
did
just
you
need to
learn
shoot
do
lasers
that?
of evil
That was a
instead of
little trick
lasers of
Celestia
good.
taught me.
Sharingan. It's a picture already, but it should be again.
You stay here.
Why the hell do things have to have
If you
complicated
insist.
names? Why can't we just call them lasers?
Because Asia is Asia. It probably means something like buttered toast in Asia.
Not
Why are
yet.
you talking
I
about
can't even tell how
Asians?
far
Isn't
down
this
this
America
goes.
Lanovania?
Kind of.
We're gonna call it lasers.
Just broom, just sweeping up and cleaning up. Oh my god! Oh,
Spike?
that hurt!
Oh, that's my leg. Okay, I can't climb the stairs. Could somebody come down and get me?
Amazing
Wow,
quote.
he
So
can
well
say.
spoken.
You can say one word. I hope you get more. Like an entire monologue. You see, the secret to getting down the stairs fast is to just fall.
It's a pretty good secret. Although she actually catches herself with magic this time, she doesn't do that a lot. Nope.
Well, she would have died. She would have snapped her neck
Nope.
if she didn't.
What in the...
I feel like this is from something.
It's from a lot of things.
Moving.
I mean, a lot of people would be
Now
like,
die.
what if the door moved?
Spike?
Usually,
I
the door
think
just
it's here.
slaps down and kills you. It's like, you.
Huh?
what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Searching
opened the
for the
door
crystal
And now
heart.
you must go.
Nothing.
Nobody would expect it
Doesn't matter.
underneath
Hey,
your...
Richard.
You failed the
Muffin
test,
did
Twilight.
you hear?
What will happen? Oh, look at those water effects.
I don't understand. The test?
That's nice.
Not
water
only will you
effects.
not move on to the next level of
I
your
love the
studies,
little background
you won't
details
continue
in
your
My Little
studies
Pony.
at all.
They're just so nice.
You didn't say anything about no
Shadows,
longer being your student if
Little
I
water
failed.
motions.
Theodore Celestia is just so mean.
Didn't I?
But
She
what do I
uses
do
her
now?
wings a lot more than regular Celestia.
They're apparently really
Look
strong.
at that. Look at that stained glass portrait. That is one nice.
Pretty well done.
This guy looks good in real life and in portraits.
I know you told me to stay up there,
maybe
but you
he
were
should
down
be
here for such a
king.
long time and you weren't answering, and I got worried, so I
He's
came
very
here. You were just
photogenic.
staring at that wall and
Extremely
I was calling your
photogenic,
name, but I
Tommy.
couldn't seem to get your attention.
Extremely photogenic, Prince.
What were you
Okay, this
looking at?
part's so
I mean,
douchey. Like, she's like,
just
hey,
a
Spike, come over and test this for me for a sec.
Ponyville?
It's
How
not
did
like
it-
he's a real pony.
I don't want to go. Please,
I thought he was talking
Don't
about
make
that.
King Sombra's dark magic. A doorway that leads to your worst fear.
How to give a cat a
We're
bath.
home. You told me
Gingerly
to
pick it
stay
up.
Step 1.
more.
Lock
You're
cat
sending me
inside.
away.
Step
Fear
3.
that will never
Move.
come to pass. I'm
No,
never
no,
gonna send you
the
away.
best way to wash a cat.
And I'm not
You
gonna
just
fail my
gingerly,
test.
lovingly pick it up. And then step 2, lift the toilet seat lid. Fill said toilet seat lid with pet shampoo. Then just
Stairs.
drop him in and
Lots
close the
and
lid in
lots
one
of
fluid
stairs.
motion. Then sit on it for a few seconds. The cat'll froth everything
Maybe
up.
you should
How to
help
wash
me
a
this
cat.
time.
Step 1. Buy a dog. Step 2.
Cat can fend for itself.
Step 1. Buy new cat. Oh, he finally grew back.
I'm gonna get there first. No, not. I love how the helmets reshape their hair.
I like the look of the These crystal ponies had some stylized armor.
How did her lance switch to the other side?
Her wings moving.
But with the mounting.
Yeah. She's
Why
moving
is
back
Berry
in.
Punch there? She's not even a crystal pony.
Berry
Go
Punch,
home, Berry
you're
Punch.
drunk.
You're drunk.
I know I am
Some
bored.
demonstration with you.
You're a crystal.
Fate of an
I
entire
like it
empire
here.
rests
You
on us
ponies
showing
with
these
your
ponies a good
stuff
time.
and-
But
I'll keep
you know,
going here
that
till they
isn't
run out of
important to you.
crystal drinks.
okay, I'll take it easy on you next time.
But not too easy.
I love how the helmet even manages to shorten Fluttershy's hair.
Well, most of us just parting in the front, business in the back.
What if this is just more of his magic? He makes a door that leads to your worst nightmare. Why not a staircase that goes on forever?
That would be
She
really
looks so
pointless.
weird with her head upside
Hold
down.
on to me.
How much magic would that take? Just to make an endless stairway?
Probably not much.
Could just make a portal.
Now, I mean, if it was an endless staircase, wouldn't she just be doing this for the rest of her life?
I shall know about halfway to destruction.
Verity's like frantically making stuff.
Two pieces of hay, one straw.
Excuse me, pardon me. I am running out of weaving materials for the traditional crafts booth. I just made a hat out of 3 pieces of hay and a drinking
And here
straw.
it is,
Swag.
folks.
I made it work.
You should make those
We
hats.
gotta do everything we can
People
to keep
should
this
make
thing
those
going.
hats. I mean, it's
The
the
princess
easiest
is
to make
looking so
ponies.
good. I can't imagine her magic is gonna last much longer.
Just go to
It's
your
gonna be fine.
local
These ponies
whatever.
are gonna power up
Get
that
some of
crystal
the
heart when the
bendy
time
straws,
comes,
put
and we
them
won't be needing
together.
her magic anyway.
Then find
hope that
something
time
that
comes
looks
soon.
vaguely
This party going
like
forever.
those hay strips. And boom!
Swag.
Pony swag.
Damn it, Pinkie Pie.
Damn it, spinning the 12 dead. See,
That
there
heart
it's
is still
sharpened.
such a piece of shit.
You see,
This
it's
isn't
sharpened,
the
but
crystal
then it's like
heart.
a puck.
Oh, of course it isn't. The real one is
On its way!
I was going to say being polished to buy us some more time.
You shouldn't whisper about us not having it.
You know, if you think about it, the crystal ponies were actually pretty docile during this whole thing. They were like, what's going
I
on?
actually
That's
studied
because they're
gravity
stupid.
thinking it might be under attack. Turns out I was prepared
Hey,
for
look, crystal squirrel.
Is it shiny? That would really distract you if everything was shiny and sparkly.
It would be pretty distracting.
Wonder they can.
ADT, we've detected an intrusion in your castle.
Look at
Would you
that.
like us to send help? No, I got this.
Uploading firewall. Beginning defrag. More like
crystal.
Here! It rolled over
It's
to
not
me
even
when
a
I dropped
thing.
it.
Don't move.
Not for you. I refrag my drive every once in a while to make sure it runs as slow as possible.
Smack.
How could I have been so foolish?
Hey,
I was just
Twilight.
so eager to get
Jump
it.
over the parts that
Then when
are
I saw
kind
it
of
was running
small.
outside,
But it's
Get
Pokey.
out of there, Twilight.
Shark.
You have to be the one who brings the crystal heart to Princess Cadence. If you don't,
Well then,
you fail
get Spike
Celestia's
to walk
test.
over there so you can step on it.
already attacking the Empire.
But it's
He could reach the
Pokey.
crystal ponies at any
Shark.
moment.
But it won't
Reach
be if you
Princess
step on
Cadence,
Spike.
my brother, my friends.
He's soft and
There may not be
squishy.
enough time for
I'm
me
sure
to
you
find
can
a way
take
to
enough
escape.
of it that you won't have to feel. Twilight, my organs! Nobody cares,
You know, it's funny.
Spike.
I didn't understand, like, I didn't hear the part where he said he would lick the claw out. So I had no idea why he had his arms underneath his armpits the whole
All that
episode.
sweat. Refrag.
Now don't y'all worry your pretty little crystal heads. The real crystal heart will be here any second.
Don't you worry, you pretty crystal head. We're gonna get your crystal heart back in your cozy crystal bed.
Nah, man.
He's back. I can't take it.
He's so back, I can't take it.
Okay, so that's 2 words. Crystal slaves.
I think he has like 5 words in total.
Up here!
Crystal slave.
What? He doesn't have a giant monologue where he talks about himself?
Oh, he does. It's just all in your eyes. You just have to look into his inner soul and
I
he'll
don't
send
wanna.
messages to you.
I don't look into people's souls. It's rude.
Oh, she's just like, what?
Glinky,
Ooh,
glinky.
shiny.
Power of the crystal gives him fabulous clothes and mutton chops.
And throw. Just throws her like a fucking balsa wood glider.
King Umbra is like the only pony ever to have mutton
Crystal
chops.
Princess!
King Umbra?
The crystal
Umbra.
heart has returned.
Umlaut.
Use
Oh,
Whatever
she
his name
crushes
is.
Twilight's
To
heart. It's
ensure
like,
that
hey, I
his
worked
son
hard
does
on
not-
that.
Nobody cares, Twilight. It sucks.
I love the castle's like, man, close enough.
Well, to be fair, it did miss the first time. It was like, right there. Oh,
Oh, close enough.
I'm a magical castle. I can do this.
See, no, stop.
Activating.
You know, all this could have been avoided if he just said please.
No, he only has the 5 words.
I love how Pinky gets like this kind of like gypsy headband and a little haircut.
Everybody gets one. What I'm wondering is, what happened? Oh, look at all those cracks and how they were slightly highlighted.
Hey,
Nervous.
what if King Sombra was really the purest of crystal ponies, and that just made him completely see-through, and his horn popped off, and so...
He would
no
go
one could
around stabbing people. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Applejack's missing her hat. It got turned into leaves.
see- Those
Fucking
leaves
crystal
are pretty
magic.
swag.
Good job.
Look at you, crystal magic! I want my Stetson back!
And that's why they turned back into normal ponies, because Applejack punched the heart.
I so wish it was permanent.
Give me back
I
my
make it
Stetson!
But
I
good
worked
things
hard
are
and
better
long
when
for
they're
that
a
hat. You're
rarity.
giving it back, or I'm gonna kill you.
Everything's gonna be okay. You've got to stop saving
Why
my
does
life.
Spike still have his arms
It's
crossed?
become a habit.
Embarrassing.
He can't let go.
Wasn't me who saved you in the end. It was Spike.
It's
Damn
just
it,
a test.
Spike.
Maybe she'll let you retake it.
I don't think she's gonna give me a new test.
Sure she will. She'll just let another empire fall for you to save.
Maybe she'll let you retake it.
Keep it
Let's
together.
power
Look,
Prince
there's 2
Umbra back
outhouses
up.
now. Why do they have outhouses in the royal
It's
castle?
beautiful.
I
Because
wish it
nobody
had been me
poops
who
in the
ultimately
royal
made it
castle.
so.
But that would mean
But
the
it wasn't.
princesses have to go
Twilight,
all
as I
the way.
understand
How do they
it,
even fit
Spike
in
Princesses
Princess
don't
Cadence
poop.
the Crystal Heart because you weren't sure how quickly you could
It's
find
a
a way to
requirement.
escape the tower.
there? I love how crappy
You weren't
his
willing to risk
window
the
is. It's like,
future of the citizens of the
no!
Crystal Empire.
Look,
in
they
an
had to
effort
work really
guarantee
fast.
your
I mean,
own.
they've got
Far
several
better that I
orders
have a
coming
student
in.
who understands the meaning of
They had to do a lot of
self-sacrifice
work
than one
recently.
who only looks
And
out
not
for
to
her
mention they
own
don't
best
have
interests.
experience with
Does
dragons.
this mean
It's ponies.
Oh no, you failed miserably.
They know how to do ponies, but not dragons. Plus, they heard the name Spike and they're like, oh, we should make him spiky. So everybody's like,
Concussion.
oh, Spike.
I
Spike
think I
don't give
lost the tooth.
Spike don't give a fuck. He's like,
Just clings
squish,
on.
squish, squish. Spike's made out of rubber.
Rarity, Rarity, that's my. Do you know my song?
Yeah, Spike told it to me.
Damn it, Spike.
I just thought I should share with my friends. You don't have any friends, Spike.
Clearly have just what it takes to pass a test with such high stakes.
Get it? Get it? High stakes? High stakes?
I don't believe that Pinky is not unskilled with his skills.
Alright, if you look at this, they're all perfectly synchronized.
Yes, that's pretty easy to do.
They just have to, but it means that they literally copied the vector movements.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. I'm a sucker for synchronization and symmetry.
I'm a sucker for cookies. And
Can we finish the Sudoku puzzle now?
If you didn't think that was gonna be important later on, I don't know what you were thinking. Season end.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see that book.
We now need to know what that book is.
Coming
Well,
up
it
next,
has stars on it, so
the Hub's
obviously
rolling
it's the
out the
book
red
of
carpet for the
prophecies.
premiere of
It's
Littlest
kind of
Pet
proper.
Shop.
Oh, Littlest Pet Shop. Actually a
Celebrate
decent
with two
show.
special
Check it out. It's
back-to-back
actually good.
episodes of the Hub's new
But yeah,
original series,
so
Littlest Pet
I felt that was a pretty good
Shop. Coming
episode.
up next,
I felt my speed.
it could happen only on the Hub.
Oh god, it's dying!
DHX Hasbro.
Give me your blood.
I just realized we didn't read
I need it.
We didn't read the credits. Oh well.
Dave.
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 That's all we need to know. He did everything.
Anywho, I think that was
Single-handedly, he created it all.
I think that was a pretty good take, seeing how this is the second time we had to do it. I deleted everything like a boss.
And then there was the first one where we just didn't record.
Hey, I never told you we were gonna record that.
I assumed it wasn't
It was
blind.
pretty funny. He was talking to the mic and everything. I was like, "What are you doing? We're not
If we
recording
don't do it
anything."
theatrically, how will we know when we do it when we talk to them?
Because I'll say, you'll hear me go 3, 2, 1 now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we could just assume where it started.
Anywho, peace, you guys. Do the clicky clicky. Bye.
Don't clicky.
Clicky.
Dislike out of hatred for him.
Dislike out of hatred. Wait, I don't see how that wins for us in the long run anyway.
I don't have any
dislike.
stakes in this.
Don't dislike. Like.
It's an
like,
unhigh
share,
stake for me.
all that fun stuff.
It's like a stake that's been
Clicky,
pounded
clicky.
into the ground.
Click down below.
In my tent.
Down below.
Which is secured
Down below.
by all the low stakes.
Down below. Bye.